justice.
Hey everybody, GhostJunk here, bringing you a hero spotlight on Soldier 76. I can't really come up with a nickname for this guy other than complete and total American badass. He's a former soldier in his lore, and he is supposed to reflect a Call of Duty-esque playstyle. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Soldier 76's primary damage in R2 is Heavy Pulse Rifle. This weapon has a magazine of 25 and shoots rapidly to deal tons of damage. This is a great medium-ranged weapon, and there aren't many heroes in this game who work well at this range, so take advantage of the gun in every situation you're in. Soldier 76's secondary fire in L2 is Helix rockets. Rockets fire out of Soldier's gun and do a massive amount of damage and have a small explosion radius. This ability is great for finishing off targets or scaring them to back off in a fight. It does have a high cooldown, so make sure you play smart until it comes back up. Soldier's R1 is Biotic Field. This ability puts in a large amount of healing in a medium circle and also can heal allies. A great thing about this ability is that unlike most player structures or constructs, this can't be destroyed, so even if you're taking damage while firing back, enemies will have a hard time trying to kill you because you can heal up a ton of damage really fast. Soldier's L1 is Sprint. Soldier is the only hero in the game with a real sprint ability. Everyone else has either speed ups or charges or other movement based abilities. Stop running and the sprinting stops. Fire your gun and the sprinting stops. Get crowd controlled, your sprinting stops. Press L1 again and your sprinting stops. And last but not least, die and your sprinting stops. It's also worth noting that there is no shame in using sprint to run away from a fight. It's better to be alive and heal up than to die and wait for the spawn timer. Soldier 76's ultimate is Tactical Visor. Basically, this means you no longer need to aim your weapon while firing it for a few seconds. A white ring will appear on the screen that will tick down, and that's how long you have until the effect wears off, so fire as many clips as you can. Helix rockets are also affected by this, but you'll only be able to fire off one shot, so make sure you make it count. While in this state, range is not a factor, but line of sight is. Make sure you can see enemies so you can eliminate them fast, and do your best to make sure they can't see you. Soldier 76 is one of the simplest kits, and he's more of a lone wolf than a team player. He's basically shoot people until they die, hide and heal up when you take damage, and run away from people trying to kill you, or run towards people to kill them. You need to watch out for enemies who can block the damage Soldier puts out, or can use it against him rapidly. Fortunately, since Soldier 76 is a medium range hero, he can quickly recover from the enemies who nullify his shots, so although they can be scary, as long as you're paying attention to your enemy's abilities, you should be okay. Coincidentally, because of Soldier's kit and his preferred range, he can also work really well with heroes who buff him or help nullify team damage. He becomes a really juicy target for a lot of enemies, and a lot of players like to try and go for the kill rather than sit back. That's the time to return fire and pay them for the mistake they made. Soldier 76 is a true warrior with very consistent damage and very good recovery. Don't forget to pay attention to the enemy abilities being used and striking at the proper time, and always watch your cooldown timers. For this soldier, a second can make the difference between life and death. Play him right, and he will surely lead your team to victory. Thanks so much for watching my video on Soldier 76. If you want to see my last video on Mercy, click the box on the left. And if you want to see my video on May, click the box on the right. And if you want to see my other videos, hit the subscribe button at the bottom.